Okay, welcome back to Fallout 3 with our hero Albert Cole. Last time we finished the main quest of of this game, that basically that Project Purity thing. But because this is a Game of the Year edition, it has all the official DLCs, uh, including Broken Steel, even though on the base game that would have been the end of the game, and normally you will not be able to continue the game after that. Oh, don't tell me the game just got stuck. Okay, good. Just took a while to load. Okay, now, well, we have just heard that there's this little, well, as the name of the quest suggests, there's some trouble at the home front. And of course, by that, and by home front, we are of course talking about the Vault 101. That's an enclave I bought. Come here. Yeah. Now that we know about the enclave, and we know those are not just some innocent little, robots flying around. And we know the sinister truth behind them. Well, now this place certainly brings bad memories. Folks, I grew up in this place. Spent most of my life here. It was only after my father escaped this place that I followed his footsteps. Amato. Oh, that's just a... Fox, you know, that really is just a rad roach. I think your Gatling laser is slight overkill. Jim Wilkins looks like maybe someone also tried to escape but got killed.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but hold on. Wait a minute. It's you. I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Look, I need to talk to Amata. I got her message. Hmm. Oh, I just thought I'd stop back home for a bit. How's the old vault?
You just thought you'd pop in?
Yes.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you probably ought to just turn around and not come back. Things, well, they haven't gone very well since you and your dad left. This isn't the happy vault you grew up in anymore. There's real trouble.
Well, I mean, I always knew something would go wrong down here.
It wouldn't have if your father hadn't ruined everything by opening that door. Things were just fine until he decided to take a little walk. Then we had bug attacks, confusion, and chaos. And with no doctor, too.
That was never supposed to happen. That was the overseer's fault.
Really? Well, that would explain a few things, all right. It's a good thing you're here after all. After that night, a lot of your friends started thinking, if it's safe to go outside, why stay down here forever? And that's not the sort of thing the overseer likes to hear. Things have gotten pretty tense.
Well, let me through. I've got work to do.
I can't do that. Not officially, at least. As much as some of the rebels would like to talk with you, the overseer said you weren't welcome back. Of course, if you survived whatever's out there, none of us could stop you if you really wanted to cause problems. But I'd prefer if you don't. But out of respect to your dad, I could turn a blind eye. You could slip out and say you were never here. I won't tell a soul.
Well, I'll go and see what I can do about all of this.
Well, okay. Just be careful down here. The vault's changed, I tell you.
Hmm. Okay, I guess there's nothing in here. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Let's see, where did I come from? Was this? Yeah, I came from there. Alright.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You gonna lock me up like you did to Brotch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Holy crap!
Don't you know enough to stay away?
Hey, you almost shot Freddy.
I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
Well, tell me about them.
I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
What happened down here?
I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. I have to go.
Yes, you do.
You're crazy!
Lower level cafeteria. Oh, there's a barricade. Inaccessible. Upper level. Admin. Is this the overseer's office? Well, I think that's the overseer. Utility.
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again.
Well, say hello to my friend, Mr. Fox.
That was too easy. Die! Just skip! Too easy.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't, That was a bad idea, You see me walking in. I'm wearing a power armor. I have, a nasty looking assault rifle strapped to my back. And I'm coming with, 7 feet tall, or probably 8 feet tall, 500-pound friend here who's carrying a Gatling laser. And your first thought is to attack me. Stupid. Stupid is as stupid does. Well, I guess this used to be the cells. Pre-war money. I guess they're kind of respawn. Nice. Let's see if they have anyone in jail. Mr. Broch.
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind
I
me to
guess
add a
not.
question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards.
What did you hear?
I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amada and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all.
Right. So tell me about these rebels.
Most of them are just kids who are caught up in the idea of seeing the world. But I know we've got to actually open the vault if we want to survive. Otherwise, we're just going to dwindle away down here until it's all too late.
So what happened?
It was pretty rough, I'll tell you. I know a lot of folks blame your dad, but I know he didn't mean to cause all that. Don't blame him or yourself.
Right. Well, I have to go now.
Watch yourself down here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's also access to lower levels. Okay. Bobby pins. Those are useful. Office key. Right. Let's see if we can talk some sense into him.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
Tainted? You're the crazy bastard who murdered Jonas.
I assume you're talking about the unpleasantness when you left? Yes? Jonas and your father were endangering the future success of this vault and the safety of its residents. I did what I had to do to keep them from destroying all we had achieved here. I only wish I could have prevented it from happening at all.
Don't try to justify your murders and lies. They were never threats.
Spoken like someone who's never had to make difficult decisions. Like someone who's never had to lead. Jonas was leaving with your father. Their departure would lead to others leaving as well. And before you know it, half of the vault would be gone. And then, our home, the last safe, pure bastion of humanity, would be reduced to a lonely handful of aging holdouts, too few to continue.
The vault doesn't have to be isolated in order to keep its residents safe.
And what makes you so certain about that? I can't imagine you're still so naive after spending time in that hell outside. None of them know what the outside is like, and most of them would die out there. Then the rest of us inside would eventually die out too. I won't risk all of our lives just for a few people's passing fancy of taking a wasteland vacation. I hope you can understand that.
I believe I have the solution to the vault's problems.
To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
Oh, the rebels. Rebels are right. You need to open the vault.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
Because you simply don't have enough people to stay isolated down here forever.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little, but we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
Humanity isn't about pure genetics. It's about never giving up hope, even now.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
See, Fox, sometimes you really can't solve things without
What
violence.
have you got on your mind?
You're fired. No. No, no, no. We're not going to tell him that. Right, so Amata is probably somewhere in the lower levels, so.
You just leave us alone. You've done enough damage.
You've got a lot to answer for, kid.
What happened down here?
Bugs, fires, confusion, panic. What do you care? You and your dad started the whole mess.
Mm-hmm. How about the rebels?
They don't know what they're doing, and it's up to us adults to keep them from getting everyone killed.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you do.
Mm. Don't know. That's the overseer, okay. Yeah, that goes to the atrium on upper level. Apartments. Butch might be somewhere here. I don't know. This box is so empty. Wait. Oh, okay, I'm just, Chip Taylor, huh? Well, he doesn't look so hot. Wally Mack, huh?
Boy, are you in trouble.
What happened down here?
You should have seen my pop. He personally saved old Stanley. But guess you wouldn't know what it's like to have a hero for a dad, would you? What do you expect from idiots like them? I'm just glad I was done with Butch's stupid gang before they got involved in all this.
I'm just curious. Are you gonna be stupid and try to attack us? No? Well, you're smarter than you look. Let's put it this way. Man. I think this is where Butch used to live. Looks familiar, this.
Leave me alone. You're back again? They're a bunch of hellions, that's what they are. I'm at my wits' end about them. I really am.
Oh, this is Butch's mom. Oh, yeah.
It's all kind of blurry for me. But I hear I owe you for saving me. But don't expect much. The whole thing was your dad's fault in the first place. Yes, you do.
Pepper.
Can't you just leave us alone? Those kids are risking our entire vault just because they're bored. It's horrible.
I wonder if is she the wife or the daughter of Officer Gomez?
The bugs were horrible, but my family was pretty lucky. But then my Freddy went and got caught up with those idiot rebels. Why don't you look where you're going?
Yeah. Right. Diner, okay. Hmm. Right, yeah. That's the atrium. Reactor, huh? Hmm. Well, this place sure brings back memories. Hmm. I used to come down here with a BB gun, shooting at those targets over there. My dad and his best friend, they kind of set up the place for me. I guess so to practice my marksmanship.
Belong here. I don't know that I should be talking with you. It's just a phase they're going through. Every kid thinks they want to leave the vault at some point, but we all grew out of it. With all of the bugs and fires, there was an awful lot of strain on the systems down on the reactor level. Our water chip's pretty delicate right now, but I'm working on setting her right again.
Okay, good luck. In that case, good luck on your job. I'm sure you will be able to, fix the problems. I mean, you always do. Oh, took a lead pipe. Yeah, those can be here. could hack this if I wanted to, tamper with the reactors, but meh. We don't want to cause any trouble in here. I'm actually just, coffee pot. Oh, once again. Oh, where is Amata? Been trying to find her all day. And that's actually the reason why I'm just running around in this place, because I mean, I had this vague recollection she should be like downstairs somewhere. Ah, but I don't know where. Yeah, that goes down the cafeteria. Oh, those obstacles, yeah.
Don't belong here.
Oh, shut up. Oh, this goes up. Are you sure? Lower levels, yeah, but where is Amata?
Why won't you just leave us alone? You've done
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, you go down here, that's the reactor. Wait. Talk to Amata, yeah. Oh, you know what?
What's the word?
Butch, what do you do in the vault?
The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference.
Right. So, what do you think you're going to do outside, Butch?
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
Hey, I'm already a ton of snakes. You gave me a jacket and everything. Did he? Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it'll be a new gang. We ain't gonna just be in tunnels, you know. Besides, there's gonna be a lot more people who want to join. Competition's gonna be tough. Whatever.
Yeah, I have to go.
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer.
That's
He won't tell
true.
me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just had a little talk with him and explained something. Well, quite civilized.
You and him? Civil? I expected you to change out in the wasteland, but not that much. But I guess we'll all be learning a bit about the outside now, won't we? As the new overseer, I'm planning on opening the vault. This time, for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Well, whatever it is, I'm glad to help.
I know you are, and on behalf of the vault, I thank you for all you've done. But there are still many who blame you for everything that happened. So I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
Deja vu. Okay, yeah, I understand. Goodbye, Amata.
We can never really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. But with luck, we'll meet again.
Evening.
Modified utility jumpsuit. Okay. Oh, now I can't actually read the effects. That was luck plus
Never thought
1.
you'd be back.
What's it to be? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy?
Andy, what happened? All this blood.
Ah, yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a rather bad sprain in her left toe. The big one.
Oh no.
Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. Yeah, I'm sorry to say the operation was not a success.
Well, I can see your cutting skills hasn't really improved since the cake incident. Well, I guess you're the new doctor around here.
Well, of course, with your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the overseer had to take swift action. So he named me the new vault medical practitioner. A marvelous decision, if I do say so myself. I am fully equipped, after all.
Right. No. We're not gonna ask him.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Right. Beatrice. Oh, it's an average look. I was afraid it would be like advanced. Nice rocket launcher and a final note from our father.
Well, here we are, nestled all safe and snug inside Vault 101. It's so cold down here. Colder still with Catherine gone. Oh, Catherine, I so wish you were here with me. How the hell am I supposed to do this by myself? Live down in this hole. Take care of our child. But this is our life now. So I guess I'd better get used to it. The overseer who runs the place is an overbearing bully, but I've dealt with worse.
Good to see you.
Evening.
It's good to see you.
Right. The final departing words of our father. Oh, it's the classroom.
It's good to see you again.
Right, well.
Must be measured.
Yeah. Leave the vault. Let's see. Well, 2 out of 5 owner. Okay. Sure, okay. Yeah. Yep. I know your secrets.
Good riddance. Get out.
I'm concerned about this.
You don't belong here anymore.
I really should put a bullet in your head, but for Amata's sake, I will not. I will spare your life. Right. Well, yeah. Well, guess this is it. Oh, yeah. Right. Well, that is that quest kind of over with. Right. So. Okay. Well. I guess this is enough for now. Thank you very much and goodbye.